is Godzilla. Biotech, biotech, biotech. Say what? Biotech is Godzilla. Biotech, biotech, biotech. Say what?
Hello, 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 hello. Hello,
Ooh,
hello,
what
hello, hello,
if
hello. I can use my other phone. Use my other phone to put another camera, and then I can have
ooh,
two
what
cameras on it.
if
You can
Good.
if you had your you're on your MacBook, you probably could do that.
Use my other phone. I can do it with Streamlab with my iPhone. I could just join
You
the
can
web
if you had your
thing, web collab.
if you had your
I just want to do it just for
you're on your
fun now.
MacBook, you
you
probably could
can
do
if you
that.
had your
Whoa, your audio changed.
Yeah. Does it sound like a double audio right now?
Yeah, now it's back. It's back. Web collab.
If you had your
I just want to do it just
you're
for
on your
fun now.
MacBook, you
you
probably
can
could do
if you
that.
had your you can if you had your
Whoa, your audio changed.
Okay, I
Yeah.
think does it sound like a double audio right now?
Yeah, now it's back. It's back. You think you got it?
I think I got it. Do I have double audio when I'm talking to you right now?
No,
you
everything
can
sounds
if you
good.
had your you can if you had your
Okay, it's work. I think I got everything working. I don't really know what I fucking did different last time. I just went to settings real quick so you know. I went to settings
I have double audio?
and I went to audio and then there's like global audio devices and I just put NVIDIA broadcast as auxiliary 1 and auxiliary 2 and it started working.
What?
I don't know. That's exactly what I just did and now everything seems to be working just fine.
Okay. Well, I didn't really listen to anything you said, so.
Well, I can hear he
Well,
can
if
hear it in
people
the
are
stream.
recording it, it'll be on the stream, and then you just go back and watch the VOD and be like, oh, okay, that's what I did.
No, so just so you know, I'll say it again. I'll say it again. You go to settings and it's under audio and you got global audio devices, like all of them. There's one, two, three, four, and I just put two of them, uh, one and two as NVIDIA broadcast. I just put two on the same spot. I was like, what the hell? And it just started working. It just started working. It just started working. All right.
All right, global audio. Let's see. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah. All right. My wife's just gonna close the garage and then we'll get started.
Okay.
Run it up. That song is good, man.
What song?
It's called "Run It Up" by Humankind. All right, I'm gonna go live,
Go ahead.
and then Rich this walks right out of the
I can just
camera.
mute my own stuff, to be honest, now.
No, it's okay.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
going
no
live.
worries on
We're
both.
live. We're live. And okay, let me move this to this side so I can see the stream. Rich, no, no, where are you picking me up? Is that
Oh,
Pokemon?
what?
I see Pokemon.
Oh, that's like the little mat thingy that I have. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. If I saw that and I didn't know you had a girlfriend, I would think you didn't have a girlfriend.
Oh, I have Pokemon too.
I'm just joking, Rich. It's a joke. I was watching this video yesterday of somebody stealing Pokemon cards at a convention, and I meant to send it to you. You have a new video?
There's a new video this morning. Go to Reddit and just look up like Pokemon investing.
Okay.
Odds video. Pokemon freaks.
Why can I spell Pokemon? Investing?
Yeah, Poke investing, something like that. I'd send it to you, but you know I'm not streaming. You're in charge now. Actually, I'll just send you the link on Discord. Hold on.
Yeah, send me a link of Discord. I'm on there right now.
Okay. Well,
I'm on there right now.
I'm distracted as hell, man. I'd send it to you, but you know I'm not streaming.
Yeah. Yeah, I could just send you the feed. I'll just share my screen with you and you can just pull it from there. Oh, it's already vertical too, Rich, so we don't have to edit it for shorts. It's awesome.
What was that?
It's vertical too. My stream is
Oh,
is vertical.
vertical stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, vertical streams are cool. I kind of like them more. I like the way they look.
It's better on the phone. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the idea of people who are just scrolling through YouTube.
Yeah.
Like there's live streams, there's the long form content or whatever.
Yeah.
Come across a live stream like that, and if it looks engaging, people stay and watch. I've had more fun in the last few streams that I've had on YouTube than I've had on any. I mean, I've had some fun Twitch streams, but the engagement and people just popping in and just being high.
Are you saying you're gonna quit Twitch, Rich? Are you quitting?
No.
Are you gonna quit
I
Twitch?
do both of them now. I do both of them. But honestly, when I want to just like really have fun, I just stream to the YouTube. So that it just feels like nobody knows my YouTube. So or the people, I mean, there's no followers that I know that are on Twitch. So I can
Yeah.
stream to YouTube like I'm doing something for any people coming.
Yeah, for sure. And I think that's the cool part about it. You could just watch a stream on your end on YouTube and then capture your own screen, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, just do that, man. That way you know.
It's fun to mess around with YouTube for a lot more. But as you know, I did pro Twitch for a very long time. I tried to continue streaming on Twitch, but I find myself gravitating towards YouTube just because of how much more
Yeah.
at least.
The fact is, YouTube has a better avenue to put random people in your stream than Twitch does. You know?
Yeah, I get it. Well, I mean, I've seen it. The proof's in the pudding. You know,
Yeah.
like, stream for a little bit, I see the numbers move. You know,
Yeah.
Twitch, you got to for at least, you know, I would say at least 3 hours for you to maybe get a few people to pop in. You have to try to get the enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Really engaging stream with a whole bunch of gimmicks.
Yeah, you got to whip your dick out and then spin it around your head like a helicopter.
Whereas with YouTube, I mean, it puts them right in your fucking pocket. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Stay in the stream or else. No.
You have all you're a slut right now. You have everything showing.
Yeah, like this thunderstorms. I'm fucking the Filipino Thor up in this bitch. I just went like 4K backgrounds. I just picked the first thing I saw. I'm gonna put a green screen back here, and I was gonna go to the Dollar General or Dollar Tree, I don't know, and then go see if they had like a green cloth I could just buy, so it could be a little bit better. Yeah, oh, I feel like I can find a green blanket somewhere. I don't know. All right, well, we'll get into this Pokemon stuff in a second, but how was your week, Rich? It's been 2 weeks since we had a call. It has been. It's been a while. How was your week? Anything cool? I know you got drunk last night.
Yeah, I got kind of
You partaked? What was it? What was the drink of choice? And how much semen was in it?
What'd you say?
I said, what was drink of choice and how much semen was in it? You don't know. You will. You'll never know.
I mean, what?
Just-
I don't know. Semen and penis.
I said, what was your drink of choice and how much semen was in it?
My drink of choice, what was it yesterday? I drank some freaking Space Dust IPA. 'Cause
That's not bad.
when I go to parties and stuff, I don't really know. Like, usually when I go places, I'll just have Tennessee and Coke to get really fucked up really fast.
Oh yeah, there you go.
But then, like, I'm at a party, I don't want to get fucked up too fast. I gotta drive
Yeah.
later at night.
Yeah.
I just
Well,
drank a couple of beers. There's a lot of shots going on. I didn't take any. I didn't get all fucked
oh yeah. Well, if you gotta drive, man, dude, we got so lucky growing up. How many times we should have died? Just so many times. I don't even risk it anymore. I don't even risk it. So I'm glad you didn't take any shots.
When you think about the stuff that we did as younger people,
Yeah.
and then we
It's
just
insane.
do dumb things. It's like, bro, we did all the dumb shit.
We did all the dumb shit.
Is that
I
what
bl-
people really are like they actually did all the dumb shit too. That's what they
Yeah.
tell us not to do it.
They're like, no, don't black out on the Bay Bridge. We just like I remember one time we were just arguing who's gonna drive because we are all so fucked up. No one could drive. Nobody could drive. And I took the wrong exit. I was so fucked up.
Imagine watching a whole bunch of people argue about who's gonna drive.
I don't know. Well, okay. Well, yeah. Like who's gonna drive? Yeah.
I got it.
Give
Give me the keys.
me the keys. Okay, he's got it. I trust him. You only had to ask him 3 times. Oh man, yeah. I'm so glad we made it, dude. We got so lucky, dude. I'm gonna be my son's DD, man. I'm gonna be like, oh, you're gonna get shit. I'll pick you up, whatever. Hey, if he's fucked up and he's like, Dad, I need you to pick me up. I'm fucking there, dude. I was like, I don't want him to drive. Period. You know. Period. Uh huh.
That's how my dad was for her, basically. Say that, anytime she was hella messed up or whatever, she just called him, and he was like, all right, I'll do that. And he went to go pick her up and get her ass home.
That's how you got to do it because you can't.
Be down for your kids.
There's no scolding at that point. They're already too fucked up to scold. They're like, they're not gonna remember that.
Talk about it afterwards, otherwise they'll just end up in a bad situation and try and be like, oh, well, they need to fend for themselves if they're gonna be doing dumb shit. Like, you're crazy.
No, 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 no.
Putting out there just to fucking fend for themselves. Like,
Especially if it's a girl. Are you tripping? You tripping? So we're talking about parties. Well, first of all, my week was pretty good. I had family in town. My sister-in-law just left today. She's nice to have her because she helps me with my son. And my son is starting to have tantrums. He's fucking lost his shit today. When I called you, I was like, I'm probably going to be late. He was losing his goddamn mind. I never saw him lose. He screamed for 30 minutes straight, and I just laughed at him the whole time. I just couldn't. I just started laughing. Because there's nothing you can do. I'm just sitting there just laughing at him. He's just like so pissed off. Like he's like, he wants to play outside, right? And then he's hungry at the same time, so he don't want to eat because he wants to play outside. I was like, all right, just lose your shit then. So he just loses shit for half an hour straight. And then he eventually eats, and now he's out cold. So that's how you parent. If you have a kid with a tantrum, you just let them do it. Just sit there and just enjoy life. Tune it out. It's tough.
I mean, that's probably what I would do too. I'd probably just laugh at them. Be crying.
It's just, it's so dire too. I just couldn't help but laugh because it's like the end of the world for them. It's so funny to me. It's like they think they're gonna die or something.
This is everything.
I don't want bananas. It's just I don't know. My wife thinks I'm insane for laughing. My wife thinks I'm insane for laughing at him when he's crying.
Some of the things that he's crying about is so ridiculous. But you know, he doesn't know that.
He doesn't know that. It's the world to him.
Yeah,
So
are you crying
he
about
just cried about
bananas?
bananas, and oh, it's so funny.
The freaking country's name.
Yeah.
So
I know. There's there's a baby on some no, was it Congolesian woman's back mining for cobalt right now. You're worried about bananas.
4 bedroom, 3,800 square foot home crying.
We have central air.
Not perspective.
I just bought you a slide. Play with that thing. Oh
What's
man,
crying? Why does he have to put on a slide because he's hungry? How can he
he's
take a picture
hungry.
of it
Yeah, he can't.
by crying?
Life is too hard, man. Life is way too hard. All right, so before we get off topic, I'm on Pokey investing right now, and what exactly were trying to show me on here?
Oh, Pokey investing. I keep forgetting. Hold on. I don't even think it's on that one. It's probably on one of the other ones. Let's see.
Send me the link if
So,
you find it.
as you probably know or heard, I don't actually know based on real life, but like Pokemon has been like blowing up.
It's been blowing up since COVID.
It's blown up. It's past blown up. It's blown up. It's insane right now. Card prices, inventory is insane.
Yeah.
People are nuts here. Check your Discord messages. I'm gonna send you this video. Freaking like Costco has been
Oh.
putting out these things called 151 tins that have Pokemon booster packs for the set 151. If you don't know what that is, basically like a year or two ago, Pokemon released a new set of Pokemon, not a new set of Pokemon cards, but a set of Pokemon cards called Pokemon 151, which is the original 151 Pokemon in a new art style and new cards, right? So collectors went nuts over this because obviously we grew up with Pokemon 151 and we love it and it's nostalgic and it made a lot of people come back to the hobby. I caught the tail end of that and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. So then I started buying a few Pokemon cards, and then after that I just went nuts and started doing research, and then you find out there's all this huge giant market, blah blah blah. Fast forward to 6 months later to where we are now, people are beating each other up just trying to get these tins at Costco and anywhere else so that they can resell them for like twice or 3 times
Oh,
the price.
pause real quick, Rich. Sorry, this post has been removed by the moderators.
What? Really?
Yeah.
That's wild.
So people are fighting.
People are fighting, and this is the first video that I've seen where some people where there's actually people fighting, and this with this dude does a fucking jump kick. Dude did a freaking jump kick, kicked someone else. Steve Hands being thrown. Before there was videos you probably saw. I don't know, maybe you saw videos of people running the Costco stacks when they open up for the new stuff. No one threw hands, but you know people were looking like freaking hogs going after freaking meal. And
So here's my question, though. Because I'm not a collector. If anything, I was a collector of shoes at one point, which I think is a worse hobby than Pokemon cards.
well, that's
Um,
let me just cut you off really quick. That's kind of like where it's at now. It's like all these shoe collector dudes. You know how that hobby can be.
yeah.
It's now become now that is all spilled into Pokemon at this point. So scalpers and everyone's out there, just inventory is gone.
Damn. Damn. Well, okay. So my question is it a majority scalpers going for these things? Are they the ones fighting, or is it people that really like it?
At this point, it does look like it's straight up scalpers who are just sleeping there, and so it's hard to get anything anymore.
Just like, yeah.
On top of that, these last couple of sets were like really, really good sets with like cards that are really sought after. So like it's Eevee, right? Eevee has all of its evolutions, the different types.
Mm-hmm.
And right, so I'll give you a little bit of context. So the big card a couple of months ago was this thing called an Umbreon EX. And that card's worth a lot of money by itself. I think it's worth like a couple of grand. And then like if you get it graded as PSA 10, then it's just worth a lot of freaking money. And that's the card everybody was
I see it.
But, and then
$1,400.
I'm gonna send you a link to my sister. But so everyone, that was the part from the set called Evolving Skies. The set called Evolving Skies. Everybody was trying to get their hands on that set because they wanted to get that freaking Umbreon because Umbreon is worth a lot of money. But up until recently, in between the time that set came out, up until where we are now, which is years later, a new Umbreon has been released on one of the newer sets, and that newer Umbreon is now what everyone's trying to get their hands on with this new set. But it's because
Is it the EX one? Stage 1?
and I just sent you the newest Umbreon from the new set. That card is worth a lot of money as well now, just because of the history that the previous Umbreon had. And so now everyone's trying to get that Umbreon, and there's a lot of like gatekeeping and market manipulation because, like I said, inventory's insane now. Only people with money are buying things and reselling. It's just all gotten out of hand.
Oh yeah, well that's just any market. Anytime there's a market to be making money, people are gonna go in there and take advantage as much as they can. Well, I was okay. So the only thing I saw, because I listened to some podcasts, they were talking about Pokemon cards, but they were talking about one of the greatest collectors, number one collector in the world. A majority, if not half his cards, were all counterfeit cards.
Really?
Yeah, I heard something about that. And I'm just saying, like, you could easily counterfeit this card if you had a card making factory.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm
So,
not surprised. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna pretend like I'm freaking the guy to talk about this. Like I said, I just got into this 6 months ago or so, but I did my research again recently. So like, I'm sure there's people out there who know. Like, yeah, he does see where he's been doing this for way longer. Like I said, there's people putting out counterfeit cards. People have collections that don't even realize how worthless they have.
yeah,
And
so
there's
I don't.
material speaks about that when people have a nicer set.
Yeah, so it's like one of those things, like, I get it, it's just a hobby, but man, it's just as long as you're not buying cards, you're not eating to buy cards. If you're in that position, then you probably need to slow your roll on this.
It's been really interesting for me. Like I feel like I got in at a really good time because like getting
Hmm.
into it at a really good time because things were still normal, you know. And then I had really fun. I had a lot of fun with it because you know my girlfriend and I started like going to different like card shops now because I was like, oh, this is kind of fun. I'm gonna go. I have money. I can go buy a fucking cards or buy booster boxes or whatever.
Yeah,
So I was like, let's go to different card stores and go look around and just see what the different card shops are like. Most
yeah.
of them are fucking horrible. I mean, because they're freaking gross and dirty, old school.
Why do they always stink?
They
These
do
what?
stink because all the dudes are in there playing Magic the Gathering and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. There's no ventilation. They're just all huddled
I
together.
just don't understand why they stink so much. I'm like, why? Like, why doesn't anyone wear deo for shower regularly?
Well, it's
Wear deodorant, or maybe they do shower and they just stink. They don't wear deodorant. I'm just saying, man. Like, I don't know,
it's
man.
real though. You know how like when you I think you played Card Shop Simulator. You know how like in there you
No,
have to buy. You never played it? Oh.
no.
Well, in Card Shop Simulator, one of the products that you sell in there is deodorant. And so like there's a lot of the clients who will come into the store will be stinky customers who are there to play cards, and you have to like go up to them and spray them to like make sure they're not stinky. He's like, I don't understand because I guess people don't want to wear deodorant for it. I guess card players just don't like smelling decent, or they're too busy playing cards and building their decks to go and take a shower. I don't know.
Maybe.
But yeah, we went to all these different card places. We found like only a couple that were like decently ranked and like not gross and musty. One of the places is in San Jose. It's really nice. It's called Tofu Trading. Really nice store that they have there, and they have really good inventory.
I'm looking at the reviews in Card Simulator. It came out last year in
Oh
September.
yeah, it was trending. It was trending.
35,000 overwhelming positive reviews.
For that game and whatnot, but it's still very fun. It's a very fun game.
Yeah.
And then there's also a mod for it too that lets you change the cards into actual Pokemon cards, so it's not just random, fake cards that the developer made. You can
Oh,
have
yeah.
like actual Pokemon cards, so I'm sure he'll tell you for that eventually.
Yeah. You know, there's a spring Steam sale right now. That's pretty cool.
I don't buy Steam sale games. I'll be honest. I don't think I've ever bought anything on Steam sale.
Oh, really?
Honestly, like
No Elden Ring?
there's no time. I have Elden Ring.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't. I just. I actually bought it and I returned it. It was like I'm never gonna play this game. I don't have time to play this
Elden
game.
Ring? Really?
Yeah, I don't have time to play it.
I played. I got like halfway through it, but it's frustrating, man. I can't do it. I
Hmm.
know my limits, I guess.
Yeah. Well. Okay. Well, that's cool. I think that's cool. I'm not surprised. I thought Pokemon was pretty big during COVID. I follow some YouTubers that like buy and sell cards. So I kind of understand the scene a little bit. And yeah, I'm not surprised, man. It's just like anything else. Look at graphics cards right now. Like it's insane. You know, it's
It's crazy
insane.
how quickly well, like I was trying to say, it's like I watched it all go from where it was to like I was literally playing the card game too. Like the card game was fun. Like that's what triggered me to get into the whole thing because someone had brought up just like, oh, have you played the card game?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's actually a good question. So then I downloaded the app, started playing it, and that's what led me to start getting into it. And and lo and behold, there's this whole card thing going on. I started getting into it. I started going to card shows, but everything has gotten to the point where there's too many people. Even when you go to the card shows, I saw like YouTube or shorts, the card shows that I went to in East Bay, and
Yeah.
even now they're just super packed, just packed to the brim.
Oh,
Like
forget
me and my
that.
girlfriend and I went, and we just walk around, talk to people, look at stuff. Now it's just like everywhere.
Just everyone's there. Well, it's a trend. You know, it'll trend out eventually, and then it'll trend back up. Pokemon's not going anywhere. The older our generation gets, the more accumulative wealth they'll have, so they'll have more money to spend on things like this. That's what happens to everything. Like people that had He-Man toys back then, they couldn't get He-Man when they were young. They got older, they bought He-Man cards, or He-Man toys. But talking about a lot of people going to Coachella this year, second weekend, and I'm just for the same reason you don't want to go to the card festival. I kind of don't want to go because there's going to be too many people.
Yeah, you know you were getting old when we're just like, man, fuck, I don't want to go. And like, you don't want to go to Coachella?
Yeah, man. I was just like,
Lady on the Green Day Post Malone. That's kind of
Lady Gaga's gonna be lit because I've seen her in 2018 at over there. It was a pretty good show. I don't know about Green Day. I'm not sure.
Green Day. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
As long, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I only love American Idiot. You know, as much as I know they have a lot of other good songs,
I gotta be a man. Yeah.
but I doubt they're not. It's not like they're gonna be there and play the whole American Idiot album like I would want them to.
Well, okay. So first of all, I'm only mainly going because one of my good friend Chog is gonna be there, and then we're gonna do a whole camp out situation. Last time I went was with him. We had an RV. It was pretty cool. Now we have like two other RVs, so there's three groups of people, and then I'm gonna just bring my truck, and then I'm gonna get a little pop out tent for my truck, and I'm just gonna just camp in that bitch. And so it should be fun. Like it should be a good experience. But I'm pretty excited for Shabuzi. Come on, Shabuzi's so lit. Mustard's gonna be there. Humankind is gonna be there, which is gonna be pretty cool. That'll be a good show. And Post Malone, whatever. I wasn't a big fan of his latest album. Zed's gonna be there, which probably we're gonna be watching Zed over Post Malone.
There's Amel. I mean, and Amel and the Sleepers on day 3. That's the night that it's a really good band. I like them. Like I'm just at the point now where like when I look at these lists, like there's like one or two, three. I mean, other than the headliners,
Mm-hmm.
like I got like 3 people that I recognize these days. Other than that, I just gotta go there and just enjoy the show. Like it's not even about the name. Like I don't mind
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Well, there's Jimmy World is on the second day. T-Pain is going to be good. I seen T-Pain one time. T-Pain has one of the best performances out there. That motherfucker can dance.
Really?
He can really
He's
dance.
an entertainer, man. You know that guy streams on Twitch too, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. I follow him. I don't follow him. I just watch his videos on YouTube. Rich, go over this list. I gotta pee real quick.
The list.
Come on, keep the people entertained.
Benson, dude, I don't know them. Maria's, I don't know. Prodigy, Parcel, no. See, I'm just old, I don't watch it. I don't listen to any of these people. Mustard, yeah, hello, obviously. Like, the Sacred Souls? Who are they? The Misfits, okay. I don't know. I don't know any of these people. Like I said, I don't go to festivals anymore because I don't recognize anybody, and they're expensive these days. I just go there and have fun. Ty Dollar Sign, I know that guy. Amel and the Sniffers, great band. I know them. I would love to see them live. I don't really see anybody on here that I would like go all the way out to Coachella for. I'll just wait for Outside Lands and see what they have going on. Outside Lands was my Coachella.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Outside Lands was
Broke Coachella.
Coachella.
Nah.
But it was
Outside
fun,
Lands was pretty lit. I had a lot of fun in Outside Lands. Okay.
I love Outside Lands. I had a lot of fun there. It's just no, there's nothing wrong with it. It's fun. It's fun.
Just getting there is the problem, parking and all that
Yeah,
bullshit, dude.
Everything's expensive, but I mean, whatever.
Well, it is. It's always. Oh, 3-6 Mafia is gonna be there on Friday. I didn't know that. Just gotta see Mustard.
You've been to other Coachellas, right?
Yeah, I've been. I think this is my 5th one.
Which
1, 2, 3.
Who's been your favorite artists that you've seen at?
Baby Keem, babe. Baby Keem was so lit.
Cool.
I only went that year to see Baby Keem.
That's cool. Yeah, I think I've watched every single Coachella from the comfort of my home on YouTube because they stream it every year.
Mm-hmm.
So every year I'll just put it on the stream.
Yeah.
My favorite artist.
There you go. That's what we did too.
Here, you get to see that.
Yeah, it's just fun time. It's a good time if you do it that way.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You got the chat there. I mean, it's just like I love streaming. So like, yeah, I fucking put it on, and then the YouTube chat's there, the music's going. I love seeing the chat go fucking nuts for everything.
Yeah.
Just enjoy the music.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. Probably gonna get some edibles. I don't want to drink very much at all. So probably just
Edibles, you're just gonna fall asleep.
if I get yeah, I won't fall asleep. I won't.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I won't. I won't. If I'm drinking and have edibles, there's for sure I'm going down. I'm just gonna be chill. I'm just drinking water. My wife said you gotta be good, and I was like, okay, I'll be good.
Just be a good boy and enjoy the music and have a beer here and there. A nice
She's like,
it's the strongest one you can find.
no, I'm just gonna bring a flask, bro.
You bring flasks.
I'm gonna hide it in my
No,
pooter.
Coachella's just huge. Can't you just bring whatever you want inside that place?
No, they do check you on the way in.
You can't just like throw a bag over a fence somewhere and
Dude, it's huge, dude. No, it's not happening.
say it. Just fucking throw it.
Well, probably, but I don't know the land. I don't know the lay of the land, man.
Hey, go out to where they're gonna do it a week before, dig a hole, like,
That's true. Bury it in a hole. That's genius, man. I bet you people do that. I bet you people hide drugs like that. If you know where they're gonna set things up, like, and you just dig a hole. But what if you put it like under like a porta potty or something? You're screwed.
That's what I was thinking. Put it where potties would be good.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm not excited about the porta potties situation. It's always fucking disgusting, man. Disgusting. All right, so nothing much. So that's what's happening coming soon. So I am kind of excited and dreading it at the same time. Having those weird feelings. My wife's isn't going. She's gonna watch the baby with her sister. She don't want to go.
Did you just buy tickets?
I just bought one ticket, yeah.
And you were just like, yo, I'm going to Coachella.
Well, no, we talked about it first, man. Come on, I have
Then what made you want to go? Like,
Well,
seem like you're kind of like whatever about it, but like, why would you just buy freaking tickets to Coachella?
oh, because it's lonely here in Arizona, dude. I miss my friends. It's I don't have any.
Coachella, you get
Oh, my
$200
friends.
flight tickets to the Bay Area and come see me. You know, like you don't need to.
No, because my friends are gonna go to Coachella and we're gonna spend.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, so I was just like, I miss fucking people. So I was just like, all right, he's gonna be at Coachella. I'll go to Coachella. It's a good excuse.
Bomb squad out there, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. And then we're gonna actually see my brother in July. My wife's gonna see Backstreet Boys in Vegas, and then we're gonna stay at my brother's house. So it should be fun.
Your brother's in July?
Yeah, July 20th, I think. Oh no, what is that date? I forgot what date it was. It was like July 20th or something.
That's cool. That's cool. So what's up with Monster Hunter? I see that on your screen. Are we gonna talk
So
about
I have
that?
Monster Hunter because I only brought it up because it was the next line of topic I want to talk about because we've both been playing it
Fuck yeah.
quite a bit.
Heck yeah. Damn it.
Yeah, it's a July 11th. That's what it is that weekend. Um, yeah. So Monster Hunter. I can't get it. I'm now that I'm past like the main story. I'm enjoying the game a lot more. I don't know about you.
Really?
Are
So
you? Have you beat the story?
I beat the story. I was watching the video yesterday that you let out about your channel update and how you're talking about Monster Hunter not being good for streaming because it's a grinding type
It's
game.
yeah. To me, it's not good for streaming.
Yeah, yeah. But I agree with that. But also, yeah, to your question, yes, I do think it's a fun game, and I did beat the story. I did beat the story, and the game does definitely get better
After chapter
after
3.
the story's over because you're done with all that freaking dialogue. Dude, there's so much dialogue in that game. And at
Damn.
a certain point, I was skipping through that stuff. I was like, dude, as much as I care about, I mean, as much as I appreciate lore, I'm not here for that. I want to kill stuff, you know?
Yeah. Well, the good thing is after you beat the overarching boss, like the main boss, and you go into chapter 4 and 5, the dialogue gets cut down, and I read through it as quick as I can and I skip. You know, I'm like, okay, okay, and then they just make you fight monsters, and I was like, okay, wait, I forgot like this is what I was supposed to do. And it just got better for me. Okay, so here's a funny thing that happened to me on Monster Hunter. I just realized I was in chapter 5 already, right? And I was like getting one hitted. I was getting one hitted, and so I was just getting good at dodging, right? And I didn't realize that I could get high level armor yet. So I was really literally locking like the low grade armor, not even upgraded for the longest time. But I was getting really good though. I was just dodging everything.
Dodging everything?
Yeah, I was just getting really good at dodging. I was like, man, this game is hard. This thing keeps one hitting me.
A million wrong, man.
So now I have a.
The armor is specifically made for dodging and evading. Like,
Yeah, dude, I didn't get it because it was so much just go kill this thing, go get that thing, go kill.
is this your first Monster Hunter game?
No,
Oh, Rise.
I played Rise, but I didn't. I just was buying whatever set the latest set came out was, and then or building that, and then I just once I got to that mode where I was just okay, we're just trying to level up now, you know what I'm talking about, get your score up. I just got into let's just get leveled up mode, and I just kept doing round after round after round,
Did you just
and
keep getting one shot? So you're dying a lot too?
no, there was the times where I would get close to one shot. I would only like definitely a two shot for sure. But if you're fighting someone in the fire, you don't have any cold drinks, and your health goes down a little bit, you're done. You're done if you get one shot. So I was feeling hella bad, but then I was like, man, this game's fucking hard. I don't know how these guys are just sitting there tanking all these shots. I know. I don't like. I when I figured it out, I was like, man, I like to think I'm a pretty smart person, but I'm fucking stupid sometimes. It can be. It can be. It
I
can
don't
be.
know how to get on the bracelet thing or like the I forget what it's called. Like it's like a jewel thing that gives you another trait or something. But
Is
like
it the
I don't know how to
talisman?
get those. Yeah, talismans. Like
Yeah.
no talismans you can get just by doing harder and harder missions. I guess that. Or no, those are the
Jules.
It's like I don't know what the hell to do with how
Yeah.
long.
I just found out you could use Jules too that same night. I was like, what's these slots for?
Oh yeah, duels are awesome. Once you start getting to the portals and you start understanding like there's special rules for specialized things for different classes, the game just sucks you in more and more.
Yeah, it's a good
My
game.
brother,
Good
yeah, my
game.
brother got me into the Monster Hunter World, and that was my first Monster Hunter game. And it was
Mm.
crazy. I couldn't believe how big. And I was like, this game is amazing. Like, how do people not talk about this game more? Because Monster Hunter World was huge and like it was so cool. It looked great, and like you fight these big monsters, and it's just fun, dude. So it was Monster Hunter was a big surprise to me on what it was, and I didn't understand why people don't talk about it more. Like there's all these other games, but no one talks about Monster Hunter. And
Yeah.
it's been nice to see that with Monster Hunter Wilds. It seems like maybe it's all shifted and I'm just out of touch, but like it seems like it has a lot of attention now, which is good, and everyone's playing it because it
Everyone's
is
playing it. Yeah. It's a good
it's a good
game.
game. Like
It's a good
you fight
grindy game.
monsters, you fight some monsters. It's not like Elden Ring because even though it is similar in that like you're just fighting a big strong boss and you have to go through whatever to get there. Um, it's just fun to fight. Like Elden Ring can get really demoralizing and not fun after a
Mm-hmm.
while, whereas Monster Hunter seems to just kind of find a way to make it fun. Even though
Yeah.
it's I think similar in a concept, kind of similar in a way.
Yeah. I think so. I liked it. I never played Elden Ring, but I do watch a lot of gameplay at Elden Ring just because I know I don't have the time to grind through it. And yeah, I definitely think there is a similarity to it, especially because there's really no cues. Like Ghost of Tsushima will cue you when to block, things like that. And this one is you kind of have to learn the move sets and things like that,
Yeah.
which is not as hard as by no means as hard as Elden Ring, or even close to the same realm, to be honest. But it's similar in that sense that there are no actual cues.
I just feel like the other things like Elden Ring is like for a masochist type person. Like they don't
Yeah.
mind fucking going through hell over and over again
Yeah.
until they finally get what they want. And I get
Yeah.
it. I've done it. I've felt that dopamine rush when you finally kill like a boss after doing like
Mm-hmm.
a masterpiece over and over again. But it's not fun after a while because it really
Yeah.
is like you're hitting the wall, just to get something out of it at the end. And some maybe there are people like that who love that feeling. Whereas with Monster Hunter, it just feels like this is just fun.
Yeah. It's just fun. A game was super grindy for me like that was Dragon Age, the new one, Valgard, was because I was trying to fight like level 40 bosses at level 25.
Why? For
Because
gameplay areas?
there was the story progression would just move in that direction, right? Because it was like there was like four main missions to this one big mission arc, and then I got to like half of it, and then the third one you had to fight like a level 40 dragon. So I spent like an hour and a half trying to kill this level 40 dragon, which was a waste of time. Yeah, that was a good game too. That game got a really bad rep. I thought it was a pretty good game. I thought the story was pretty good too in that game.
So despite all the freaking crybabies out there and whatever, you enjoyed that game.
Yeah, people got.
There's definitely a lot of drama surrounding it.
There was a lot of drama. Yeah, I made a video about how it was a good game. Like the combat was good. I like how it was really dumbed down. Like the upgrading your armor was so chill, so easy. You know what I mean? And it was like literally level up, and then you level as you level up, you're allowed to level up your armor and your swords. And that was it. That was it.
Yeah,
And
I
and it
like
was
that kind of concept over
yeah,
open world like games that are trying to be so technical and so like and it's nice to do something simple like that. Like
simple.
oh, I leveled up, everything else I can level up with it and move on with my life.
Yeah,
Get a new sword, great.
yeah, that's it.
Make it more fun.
Yeah, yeah, and then the combat in that game was, I think, it was really good. I just one thing. The what?
For Veilguard, because on Monster Hunter it's
Oh
called
yeah.
Veilguard, of course. But yeah,
Okay.
uh, I was thinking about playing that game because it didn't look that bad, but it had so much fucking nonsense surrounding it, and I was like, I don't want to play it.
Sorry, I'm
But
just gonna got my.
I was about playing it, but since I got into PS5 and all these other games on right now, like I'm too busy to play that. It's probably past the chance to play it. No one cares
No,
about it
no.
anymore.
It's got a mixed review. Like honestly, I should write a review. And okay, so the only thing I will say about this game, right? It's a good story. You know, the companion. If you played Mass Effect, the overall story, the plot, actually, it was kind of hard to guess, kind of sort of what was going to go on. You know what I mean? So it's pretty in,
So it
it's
wasn't one dimensional, and you could feel it through the story.
yeah, it wasn't very one dimensional. There was definitely things, but then also there's some things that don't make sense. But you know, like there's plot holes here, a little plot holes here and there, and things just don't make.
Thing
But
people were talking about that game was that the dialogue was fucking boring. How did you care at all?
no, it wasn't boring. It was the dialogue is way better than Monster Hunter dialogue. That's for sure. The only issue is I didn't like a lot of the companions, and I didn't want to do their quests. But obviously, to get a perfect ending, you're gonna have to do everyone's quest. So that was like my slog for it. I couldn't. I just didn't like that aspect of
You
it.
beat it?
I beat it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I beat it and I got the perfect ending, yo. I liked it because I like Dragon Age. I did one. I didn't do the third one, Inquisition, because I just like I don't have the time to play a game like that right now. Like I knew it was a big game, but then I saw the gameplay trailers of Dragon Age, and it was a game that looked fun to play, and I liked the story already. And so it was a no brainer. But I think the big backlash was like the whole wokeism of it. A lot of people did not like that as well, which you know I have my 2 cents on it. You know, like is it gonna make me not want to play a game? Like no, you know I'm not
But
gonna.
like, would you just say like it's more like okay, like when those moments happen during the game, this is cringe. Like
Yeah, it's just
it's not
cringe.
like oh man, like oh my god, this game fucking sucks. Oh my
Yeah,
god, it.
this made the game so bad.
Right, right.
I wasn't like that.
People make it such a big deal, but like yeah, I mean yeah, it's cringe because this character did this, you know. But it's like, am I gonna freaking beat the game over its head because of it? Like no, it's not.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe everyone's just doing it for content these days, and that's why everyone's
Oh,
complaining
you know,
about
I
it.
think a lot of people are just getting on the bandwagon too, just to bash something, just to bash it. Of course, like it's all about content, right? And hold on, I'm making that up. But all I know is overall, it was a good game. I was comparing it to Ghost of Tsushima, and I still haven't beat Ghost of Tsushima because I love the combat, the gameplay, but I hate the story. I just can't. It just does nothing for me. It like does zero for me.
I don't know
Yeah.
anything about that game. I just
Well, so
I know it's not for me.
it's a great game. I'm not gonna lie, but I had to put it down. I'm on my third break on it because I just didn't like the story.
Because you're just so bored of it.
I was just like, oh, I get it. Your dad died. You gotta save. You gotta save the island now. Okay, but it's just like it just annoyed me. Like I just got so annoyed. Whereas in Valgard, it's like you're invested
Yeah,
in
you got invested into it. Whereas yeah,
yeah
that's a big part of it. Like, and it's just
yeah
surprising because people crap all over, Dragon Age for so long, especially when it comes to the story and dialogue.
yeah.
And here you are telling me about Ghost of Tsushima, and it's like the complete opposite of what
It's just so
the world talks about.
boring. Like it's just boring to me. It's like there's nothing compelling. You're telling me the only samurai, right, that survived an entire fight, who actually only survived because they thought he was dead because he had like 5 arrows in his back, is the greatest samurai in the world now. I was just like, okay, okay, I don't know. It really bugged me.
It just remind you. You mentioning samurai reminded me of something yesterday. I was watching the Warriors game, and they had a commercial for the new Assassin's Creed, and
Yeah,
I'm sure you heard about the news surrounding that, right?
I have no idea.
Again, the same people who are upset about Dragon Age are upset about the new Assassin's Creed because it has a character, the don't know. I don't know the whole lore of it, but and I don't have all the context to it. But I just know that there's drama surrounding him or whatever because people feel like he was such a small part of history that why are they going to make a whole? They're making a whole big deal out of it just because of the Black Samurai thing and other reasons. But I guess since you don't know about that, this kind of doesn't work. But either way, I was just watching the. They had a commercial for it yesterday, and during the commercial, they didn't show him at all in the commercial, which I thought was
Yeah.
weird because he's like the main character. Because there's two characters in the game. There's a female protagonist and the male protagonist. And the
Yeah.
female's like an assassin, and the other dude's a black samurai. Um, but because of I guess all the drama, because Ubisoft is like going out of business almost because of how bad things are going for them right now.
Yeah.
But I guess they're trying to save their image in marketing by making people not see Black Samurai in their commercials.
Oh, so they just cut it out.
I thought it was weird.
Well, it's just one of those things. Like I feel like what you have to do is again, I'm talking out of my ass here. As a game developer, is if you intend to make something a certain way, you have to stand by it, and then make changes in the future. Like, I'm sorry you don't like the Black Samurai. Are you racist? And then conversation's over. Like,
Read the first page. I didn't even read it, but it looks like someone put a bullet point list of like the things that people had issues with or whatever. But there was a few things, like there's a couple of historical inaccuracies about
oh, it's a fucking Assassin's Creed game.
fine, but people are trying to hold these to such a high standard for what reason I don't know. That they're bashing the company, they're bashing the game reporting that comes out just because of things that don't look right to them. One of the things that they were complaining about, or there was a big uproar about, was because they showed it's like a picture of a gateway that was like torn up or something, and like in Japan, like that gateway is supposed to represent like one of the last things that were standing after I think like the Duke's hit or something, and like somehow that was disrespected in the gameplay or in the marketing of the game. So then people were all upset about that.
Damn.
And it's just, and then it got so bad that like people over here in the West and America are all in a tizzy over this stuff. That then people in Japan started getting a hold of it, and then they started looking into the game over historical inaccuracies. And I'm just like, guys,
God damn, it's a fucking video game. You know, it's just one of those things. It's just a small margin.
it's like, why are they gonna make an Assassin's Creed video game about in Japan, but then it has a black dude as the main character? Like, what doesn't make so everyone's just that's what they're just upset about.
Yeah.
And like you said, like, what are you racist? Like, what's going
Are you being racist? It's like, why does it matter? It's a video game. Oh, I found an image of the Black Samurai. I think he looks pretty fucking cool as a Black Samurai.
I mean, I've heard the guy's name before, so I know he's a part of like Japanese lore. So I don't really understand what he is, but at the same time, I'm not super.
Okay, how come people aren't talking about this? Assassin's Creed Shadow will be the biggest game in the series history by a wide margin with a file size of 123 gigabytes.
Now we're talking. All right, yeah, this is something to really talk about.
Holy shit, that's huge. That's a COD status. That's literally COD status.
What? How big is the file size?
123 gigabytes. That's ridiculous.
Why? Dude, I'm telling you, didn't we just talk about this the other day? It's like, what is with these patches of being so freaking huge? It's because they're not optimizing anything anymore.
Yeah, they're just pushing it out. Well, the hardware, yeah.
How good is the hardware? Like, I mean,
It's so good.
right?
Yeah.
Freaking crazy hardware, right?
Insane.
What's the point of it if these developers aren't optimizing the games, to run well? They're just like, oh, well, it runs well enough on this one, right?
Well, my question is pretty much everything on Unreal is like not running well. Unreal is like broken. It's so unoptimized, Unreal games, from what I can tell.
I feel like since I hate to attention to anything, I just feel like Unreal Engine games have always just never been like. If I hear that there's a game that's coming out on Unreal Engine, I'm just like, oh well, that game's gonna be broken, or it's gonna look a certain way. Like they all look
Yeah.
the same. That's why I don't like when people use Unreal Engine to make their stuff because it just
Yeah.
all kind of looks the same to me.
It does. It's very similar. But it's just a lot of times they just don't work. They just don't work out of the gate, and then I hate buying a game and it's just kind of broken out of the gate.
Wasn't Wukong? Have you ever played Wukong? Wasn't that game
No,
Unreal?
I don't know. Um,
I'm sure it was, but like that game looked pretty good, and I think that like you
it
probably
had optimization issues too, though, I believe.
and I think that you'd probably like that game too if you like playing Veilguard and stuff.
No, but that's more like Demons, a Souls game. Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
Souls
it's a Souls
game.
game.
No, I'm good. I saw that it was a Souls-like game. I was like, I don't have time to grind. I can't. I don't want to spend like the hour and a half I have to game at night trying to attempt to kill one guy.
Well, I don't know what game you can play there. Well, I mean, yeah, that's why Monster Hunter is cool. It takes 10 minutes, boom, you kill the monster you're hunting, you go upgrade your stuff, and you move on.
Yeah.
Play with the homies if they're in there. Not that. Okay, this is what I don't like about Monster Hunter. Why is it so hard to group up with your friends, find them in the right place, go
It's
missions with them? There's
so
many
hard.
fucking menus. You got all these
There's so many menus, man. They gotta streamline it.
codes here. You got all these menus I don't even have to touch, but they're like there for some reason, and they make things look complicated. What are they doing?
I don't know, man. And that's partly why I didn't figure out the armor situation out of the gate. I was like, oh, you just hit the right bumper just to go to the high set. Like I didn't even notice that it showed that. They showed that. I don't know. I'm trying to see if it was made on Unreal. I doubt it. It's Chinese, so I don't. Well, ByteDance owns Unreal, doesn't it?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was made but that game, I think it almost won Game of the Year or something. It got pretty good reviews.
Steam Awards, Game of the Year for sure. But
Yep.
yeah, well, that's cool. Well, I'm still gonna play Monster Hunter. If we weren't streaming right now, I'd be playing it right now. It's unoptimized garbage though. It's so unoptimized. Yeah. There's no reason why I can't why I have to use frame generation on it on a 3090. It makes no sense. I had to use frame generation on a 3090.
Oh yeah, I heard it's really demanding for the PC. I play on the PS5. I'm so happy we got a PS5.
Well, no, but your PS5 is like 1080p upscaled to 1440. Yeah, that's what you're doing. Like, yeah, PC is just getting hammered. Well, what are you, 60 FPS?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well I'm not. Who plays at 60? I'm trying to go 90 or bust, man. Dude, there's a difference. I was talking to Oliver. 90 or bust, man. That's what I play at. So I don't like
But I would say I think it's still good streaming content. You just gotta know that when you're streaming it, that don't be freaking focused on
no,
grind of it. Just go and kill shit.
no,
People
no,
like doing that stuff.
no.
People like watching the fights. They're fun.
All right, okay, Rich. I'll stream it because you said so. I'll try to stream it. I feel like it's boring, and I don't like to put like, if it's not.
Your problem is that in that look, the fights are entertaining. People tune in. There's so much shit that in there that just engages.
There's a lot of shit going on.
Ears. But like, I don't think that. But I think, like you said, in between time where you're going and doing all this other stuff, that's your job to fill in the entertainment until you get to the freaking fight.
No, well, the funny part is I didn't think that was the boring part.
During the boring part.
I didn't think that was the boring part.
Huh?
I didn't think that was the boring part. I thought the fighting was the boring part.
No.
Yeah. See, I felt like I watched people fight and I watched people stream it. I'm like, it's kind of boring when I watch people do it.
You gotta fuck these monsters up, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying. When I watch people fight the monsters,
You gotta beat their asses. You gotta
beat that ass.
time at the end of it. You gotta beat that timer. Guys, 10-minute fucking art spell kills. We're going for 9 this time. Let's go.
Yeah.
And then you get in there and you start getting your ass beat. You say, "Oh, guys, I'm getting my ass beat, and we gotta start this one over. Start it over. You can do it again." No, you gotta make it
Okay.
do something.
Yeah. Isn't it fucking cool when you hop into a hunt and then the person in the hunt is like he didn't need your help. Like it started 3 minutes ago.
You're actually making it worse for
I
him.
somehow just like making it worse, and it was like it's always a Chinese name on there. It's like I should just
Chinese name. You don't die. As soon as you get it, you die.
you die. You feel like an ass.
Imagine when I go into a game and they're both Chinese players or whatever.
Yeah.
I'll die, and then both of them will be blocking requests.
Oh my god. Well, that hasn't happened to me yet. Thank the Lord. No one's ever quit because I joined. Well, hey dude. Ever since I switched to Archer, dude, it's just like you don't get hit as much.
Did you switch to the bow? Because
Yeah, bow's legit, dude. I
I
was.
just started using bow too as secondary weapon. It's very fun.
It's a great weapon, dude. And I think you do more because I was switch axe, right? The switch axe is fucking strong, man. You take like, well, when I was using it, it was like 30, 40, probably it's like 50, 60 hit points now per swing.
Yeah.
But you do one charge attack, you're gonna get like 120 hit points easy with the bow, and that's just a regular charge attack, and that's not including the stacks you put on top of it. Plus, you could make it rain, and then you could do like and then the reason why I like the bow is because when you got those hit markers, it's so easy to hit them. Like you don't have to run around the monster anymore and try to hit it. You could just lock on, you know. So I think yeah,
When it targets the wound.
focus. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because it's the best part about being an archer. You'll always hit the focus points. Like, and I think it's good to. I think every team needs an archer because sometimes the person can't get to that point. So someone needs to hit him so he doesn't run away or thing.
Yeah, that's true.
So
But I use sword and shield too, and I just move around like a psychopath. And there's a sword and shield makes it really easy to be able to grab onto those units and do damage, do big
yeah,
damage too. Because I just have to press two buttons
yeah,
to just stab through them and do whatever. But yeah, like the bow is really fun. The bow is really
yeah.
fun. And like you said, I was playing yesterday when I switched over, and like you said, locking onto the wounds and just hitting them and blowing them up is a ton of fun.
So much
And then
fun.
just hitting that combo of when you do your three shots, and then you do that last shot where you
Yeah.
shoots hella hella arrows at once. Very fun game, dude.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I'm not. I think I'm like 20 hours in now. I think I'm gonna continue for sure. Hey, does this PlayStation tell you how many hours you've been playing a game?
Yeah, but it tells you when you log in too, when you pick your
Oh, does it?
code. Yeah,
Oh shit. All right.
for sure.
Well, enough game talk, Rich. You got any upcoming plans you're excited for? Moving on to any other topics you want to talk about?
Upcoming plans. No, but right
Nothing.
now with the weather and the time change, I am getting to play more basketball this week. More basketball content.
Yeah, why not?
That's what
Why
I'm
not?
excited about. I really, I like, I feel good right now. My body feels good. I'm in a good place. I
Yeah.
look good, so that always helps too.
You're gay. Yeah.
I'm not. I've not touched
uh,
a dick in my life, so
yeah.
please. I may sound like
Yeah,
it.
but every dick belongs to you. That's what you told me.
What?
They all belong to me.
Oh man.
The cock gobbler. All right. Oh, cool. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Oh man, that's funny. Um, you should get a 360 camera for your basketball feeds and put it like right underneath the hoop. I don't know. I don't know how you're gonna do it. It just records everything. Okay, so I only use it because I don't have to switch. So I don't have to switch the camera, or I don't have to have two cameras. So it just makes everything so much easier. But it like,
So that way you have like a different angle to like edit your video.
yeah. One thing I learned is you always need to fucking be moving the camera around. If the one tip I could give you is you gotta move frames. If it's still one single frame, people
Boring.
gets bored. They get bored really easy. I was griping on my brother's video yesterday because he had background music on, and then it was like every time he cut, you'd skip to a different part of the song, and I couldn't even focus on what he was doing because that's all I could hear.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's a work in progress.
It's a learning curve,
I
but
think you're further ahead taking all this stuff. But like
oh,
the
I've been doing this way too much. Yeah,
the collaborations and all of
yeah, in the group text. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna try to do some more content on my bike. Um, I haven't taken my dirt bike out a lot, and it's a motherfucker to edit the footage on from 3 different footages. So that's kind of partly why I don't do it too often anymore. But
The thing is, like you said, like, oh, I should go get a 360 camera. It's like, yeah, but then now I'm like, instead of trying to freaking edit footage to 2 different sources.
yeah, you should just get a Hero camera, man. Get the Action Hero 5. I got that one. There's 4K 60 and as wide angle. And if you get the DJI mic with it, they pair so well together. And the DJI mic is legit. I should be using it right
You
now.
got the Hollylands. These are top tier, bruh.
Uh, I just got a DJI because they sync up to get together easily. And then you get a drone footage of you playing basketball, bro. If you had the that plus the drone footage to cut in and out. Oh my god, you'd have the best content out there. No one's doing that.
Yeah. I do kind of want to try a drone. Maybe because Lupita, my girlfriend, I don't know. She was talking to me yesterday. For some reason, she seems to be gravitating like trying to be like a good camera person because she likes it. So like,
Yeah.
maybe just give her a fucking drone and see what she can edit.
Well, I will tell you right now, it's when you got drone shots, like panning movement, like usually you're filming stationary things, you know?
Yeah.
And that's it. Like if you're gonna film stuff like that. I just got a drone to follow me on my bike and it's worked out great. Yeah. But yeah, I think so. Wait, I think
All of you while I play basketball,
it
like
can follow
follow me
you.
around the court.
It could follow you around the court. Oh, you can get one of those little mini drones. They're like the Neo drones. They're actually like $200 too, which I was like, fuck. It came out like a month after I bought my drone, and I was like, god damn. But my drone's pretty cool though because it'll follow. It's faster. It'll follow faster. It's better footage, things like that. But again, it's another video you have to edit, which is the problem in
Well, with
general.
CapCut, maybe it'll help me cut down on time because I mean,
It's so easy. It's so easy on
I keep
CapCut.
trying to see. No, I do kind of think. Send me the link for that $200 drone because now I kind of want it because I know that, like you said, having that one stationary shot, like you gotta have other stuff moving, man. And but it's like
Honestly, I would say not a drone. I would say Action 5 because you can just move that. You could just pick it up and then move it. Because it's a better than your phone because your phone has can't hold that much storage, right? The my 15 Max Pro, it's like I always run out of like storage and you're always moving the files to your PC anyway. So I've been trying to move away from using my phone and using it's as good if not better than my phone. And
yeah.
and then the audio is always crispier too than on my phone. So I would definitely pick that over anything. And then you could use it as a webcam too.
Yeah,
So
because since I'm doing more YouTube now, it's good. Like I'm starting to schedule just recording instead of like DJI live streaming because you can record and you can edit it later. And like yesterday when we played basketball, Lupita wanted to stream, but we couldn't. So then I just told her record on the phone and then watching the video of just straight up hard recorded footage, like oh, it's so much
it's
faster compared to the
yeah.
screen, which should
Yeah.
be obvious, right? But like I
Yeah.
mean, once you see it, it's like okay, now I want to buy something like you said, like the whatever 360 blah blah blah, because if I can get high fucking end footage that I can just start editing easily instead of using my phone and my DJI stick that I have here, my gimbal that I'm using right now to hold my phone up, make things easier.
Yeah. I would say the less things possible. If you're good with the phone and moving the phone around, then stick with that. I use my phone for most of my filming. I'll show you. I got this a MagSafe stand. I'll show you a sec. knows. So I got this tripod thing, AliExpress. It's so cheap. It was $20, and it's MagSafe, and this is it. Like literally, this is it, and it extends out to about like 5.5 feet. And I use this for almost all my shots. And I'm just gonna make a bracket so I can put my DJI my Action 5 Pro camera on there with the MagSafe. So just bada bing, bada boom. But yeah, that's the least amount of equipment you have, the better. You know, if you could stick with the phone and just move it around, I would say that. But if you have like storage issues, then you might want to get like maybe one of those USB hub adapters that go to your phone, that plug into your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Well, I'm gonna.
Well, what?
Nothing. Now we've had enough tech talk.
Yeah, that's enough tech talk. All right. Well, I'll see you next week, Rich.
Peace.
Everyone, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Go play Monster Hunter Wilds.